This is a general overview of a HYPOD16 installation by Shade Sales Canada. Firstly, mark the hole where the HYPOD16 unit is to be installed. The footing hole should typically be circular, 4.5 feet wide by 5 feet deep. We like to use a hydrovac as they are clean, efficient, and safe. The center mast should be placed in the hole using a telehandler or similar. The post should be suspended in place while the concrete is poured. Typically, the concrete is poured 6 inches below the finished grade. Be sure to protect the center mast from concrete splashes with some temporary plywood or similar. The center mast should be plumbed and allowed to cure until at least the next day before the arms are attached.
Okay, so we're just going to do a quick instructional video on the HYPOD install. So we've set the post in concrete. This is the main mast. As you can see, it's got 8 tabs on it. So those tabs will receive our arms. All the arms for the top go to the top tabs. But the tabs on the arms are different in length. The shorter tabs are for one side, which is the low side. The longer tabs are for the high side. We're going to show this when we get up. But watch your tab length away from the end of the arm, and you can see here's the end of the arm where the eye goes in, so you always know that this tab goes on the end. This got a little chip in it. We're going to touch up paint. You should get some touch up paint with your order. This tab always faces away, so we'll set these arms in. We'll take another little video of how the arms are set. We'll give you a little more explanation. Okay, so we've taken all these bracing arms, which are all the same length. Okay, the only difference is the distance in this tab here. So you notice that one's longer than this one. Tough to tell when they're lying on the pallet, but that difference makes your height variance for the HYPOD shape. So make sure you've got one short one diagonal and the other short one diagonally. And the same here. One long one, longest space, diagonal from this, the other long one goes. All these pipes are the same length. So you set them like this. They're all in, bolted, loosely bolted. Now we're going to use our machine, hoist them up, and just place the bolt. So all you need to do is strap onto here with the machine, lift this arm up, and Damon will be on the ladder to connect the bolt there, and that will set these arms in place until we tighten. And then we'll show you the result of the tab lengths when you see the highs and the lows, where they fall in. Now we use the machine with the strap to position that lower arm. So as you can see, that's a low point. And diagonally will be the other low point. And that is determined again by that tab length on the end of each arm. The other 2 arms have a more long tab length to make us high points. Let's see the finished product shortly.